Hi, my name is Hardin, and I would like to share with you my story. I grew up thinking that to be worthy of love and acceptance, I had to be perfect. And perfection for me manifested itself in a perfect body. I had to have the right clothes, and I had to look the right way, and I had to be just the right size. And so throughout middle school and high school, I became obsessed with exercise and eating right, and constantly making sure that I was losing weight and looking good. And when that stopped working, exercise, I decided that starvation was the next best thing for me. So by the time I was a junior in high school, I was living in the grips of anorexia. I lived in this lifestyle until I was a sophomore in college. And in that time, I really remember feeling empty and that I was constantly striving for something that I could never fulfill. My sophomore year of college, I went to a women's retreat with Crew, and at that retreat there was a talk about sin that enslaves us and how God is asking us to accept the sacrifice that Jesus made of dying on the cross for us and freeing us from that sin. And that weekend really had a big impact on me and really helped me decide that I wanted to make some changes in my life and decide to seek help for my eating disorder. So after that, I started going through an outpatient treatment program for anorexia, and that really helped a lot with the physical aspects of an eating disorder, like the starvation parts, but it really didn't do a lot for my heart. I was still believing that I had to be perfect to be worthy of love from God and from anybody. This last summer, I had the opportunity to serve as the assistant cook at a camp in Canada, and God really used food to overwhelm me this summer. He was constantly telling me, Rachel, your identity is not in food, and I want you to love me, and I want you to love yourself, and I want you to be filled with the love that I can give you. After experiencing all of that this summer, I really realized that to be fulfilled, I don't need to do anything because God has loved me enough to send His Son to die for my sins, and really asks me to love Him in return. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my story. I'm interested in knowing yours. Please use the link in the About section after this video to talk with me and share your thoughts.